Piccolo would be the ultimate captain in the One Piece world, thanks to his many abilities, his high power, and his great leadership skills. Find out now. Before you start this video, look at the stat bar. 90% of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe so I can hit 1,000 subscribers and never have to do this segment again. Let's get back to the video. Piccolo being a captain may seem far-fetched. However, he's actually pretty similar to Luffy in his actions, mannerisms, and his captainship. Though Luffy is lax with his leadership, when it gets serious, he leads his crew full-heartedly. And Piccolo does the same with the Z fighters against the Saiyans, as he makes many strategies, and he would have actually beaten Nappa if it wasn't for Gohan being scared, which he couldn't really calculate for, since he had been training with the kid for a year, and he had never shown such fear against him, well, except at the start. And while Piccolo is extremely serious, unlike Luffy, he's still similar in his kindness, and both of them being extremely stretchy, which is a good parallel as captains. We then have the vice captain, an important role that allows for the captain to have some leeway, and I think Goku is the perfect vice captain of this Dragon Ball One Piece crew. Goku has participated in many battles, however, he has a pretty big issue with his combat strategy, and that is that he's late. And this has caused the deaths of many of the fighters, like Chaozu, Yamcha, and even Tien in the Saiyan Saga. And this happens in many of the arcs in the series. He wouldn't really be a good captain if he just let his crewmates die before he even arrived to the fight. However, Goku would be a pretty good vice captain, as he helped lead the fighters in the Cell Saga. We did fail to know Gohan, though he would have help, similar to in the Buu Saga, where Piccolo and Goku worked together to teach the kids the fusion dance. And Goku would be perfect role as a vice captain to teach the other fighters things and just to be a really good help to Piccolo, as I think it would work. You could argue the other way around, and I can really see that being possible for Piccolo as vice captain, as Goku as captain. But I just think Piccolo is more serious and more worthy of the position, as he just shows more leadership skills than Goku. The navigator of the crew would be Bulma, as she just has the best tracking skills, as she was able to find all of the Dragon Balls using her Dragon Ball radar. And this would be even easier in One Piece, as these things called log posts would be really easy for Bulma, likely even easier than even Nami could do it, as she is way smarter. And she can even drive Master Roshi's submarine, meaning we would have a way of travel, meaning Bulma's the perfect navigator. The next character is Granola as the sniper, as he's really good at sniping, as he even holds off Goku with his sniping ability, even in Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan Blue. I don't think I really need to say much else for his sniping ability, as he snipes Goku across the map. Mr. Popo is the chef of this crew. This may seem shocking, however, the food that came after the time chamber was made by Mr. Popo, and come on, those noodles look so good. Plus, he's pretty powerful, being able to catch attacks from Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks, Cell Saga level Super Saiyan level characters, which is just pretty impressive, as Mr. Popo is worthy to be on this crew. Another shocking pick is Buu as the Doctor, and most people would think this is stupid, as he's literally a Dumbo. However, he's literally able to heal a kid's blindness. I'm not kidding. He literally heals this kid's blindness in the episode. And though this is filler is supervised by Toriyama somewhat, and it should be pretty close to what Buu can actually do with his powers in the series, even in the manga, as there's no reason for it to really be different. The archaeologist of the crew would be Miris, a moral arc character who was previously a training angel. Though now he isn't an angel, he still has all that knowledge and the language of the gods, meaning he would be able to probably read the One Piece poneglyphs with that language and know about many of the past events in the One Piece world thanks to his angel knowledge. For Shipwright, we have Dr. Briefs, as he is an incredibly smart man, creating Goku's gravity ship that he took to Namek, which allowed him to catch up to the level of the Ginyu Force and even surpass it. Though his wife is a robot, but pretty hot. And he has rivaling intelligence to Bulma, being her father, so he would be a worthy addition to the crew. But the next crewmate, the musician, was pretty hard to find, but I finally found someone. Mr. Satan's wife and partner in life before she died, Miguel, who was a musician and was probably pretty good, though she died before the series began. However, she would be a pretty good crewmate to have as a musician, as even Mr. Satan was impressed with her music, a world champion. The helmsman of this crew will be Master Roshi. Now you may wonder, why Master Roshi? I mean, he's been outpowered since the beginning of the series, though he was able to blow up the moon. So he's definitely strong enough to be on this crew, and he even fought in the TOP and did well, meaning he might even be universal. Though the reason why he's helmsman is because he actually owned the submarine that they used to get to Pirate Base, meaning Roshi would be good at using it, obviously. And he trained Goku and Krillin, who are incredibly powerful fighters, so he would be a worthy addition to the crew. The final crewmate, the cabin boy, will be Oob, and that is because he is Goku's student, and it would be perfect for him to train Oob. And Oob has an incredible amount of power. Enough power that when the Grand Kai forced him to give energy, Goku got an Ultra Instinct Susanoo. This dude is incredibly powerful and would be a great cabin boy. But what will the ship be? Well, as stated before, it will be a submarine, as Roshi knows how to pilot one as well as Bulma. So, we should just use something similar to the Polar Tang, which is the Heart Pirate ship, which was a pretty reliable ship that was even used to save Luffy from Marineford. To end off the video, I will talk about some things that people probably care a little less about. So Piccolo's power would probably be around the Gear 5 level in his orange form, to balance out the crews, with Goku being right behind in MUI. I want it to be balanced to the verse, meaning they would be around that Gear 5 Kaido tier, at least at the endgame of the series. So they're pretty strong, but I think the crew balances out with having 3 regular humans, so they have less fighting forces against the Yonko crews. So yeah, that's the video. And if you have any comments and suggestions for the crew, then write them down below in the comments section. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and press that notification button to see more Dragon Ball content like this.